Alright, welcome to another SNAPlife video. In this video we're talking about obligations and responsibilities and what to do about them, because sometimes we get those things and we got to deal with it. So if we're trying to be successful in our lives, if we're trying to do some kind of an achievement, whatever we define success as, ultimately that ends up with we got to do something. So success needs and requires us to do things. And some of those things we do, we pick for ourselves. We set goals, we have our dream, and we have our goal and our plan to get there, and that plan requires us to put in the effort to do it. Sometimes those obligations and expectations come from outside sources because we want to be successful on work and the boss gives us an assignment. Or we want to be successful in school and the teacher gives us an assignment. So what do we do about it? We don't want to do it. We don't like to do it, and there's no way around it. There's no secret path leading off to an alternative that doesn't require us to do it. So here's what you got to do. You got to do it. You got to do it. When I was in Chicago, I met with my second son, and he said one of the most important things, one of the most important lessons he has learned in the 10 years since he graduated from high school is this. School's important, obviously, but what's the bigger lesson that you think would be more valuable? Go.
Probably the most important thing I've learned over the last 10 years is that as much as you think what you know matters, it's proving to people more that you're willing to do the work. The point of it is to show your future employer that you can do something you don't want to do and see it through to completion.
Sometimes there are things that we need to do, things that we have to do that we don't want to do in order to be successful. Sometimes you just got to do it. Expectations come from our boss, from our teacher, from our spouse, from our family. Goals come from ourselves. Dreams come from ourselves. All of these things require us to put in the effort to get them done. So that's the effort. Sometimes there are things you don't want to do, you just have to do them. I hope this video was helpful. Hope you enjoyed it. If it was, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment or a question. Tell me about an expectation you set for yourself, and see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe.